Before fame, Elvis was just a poor boy with a dream and fire inside. Before fame and flashing lights, Elvis Presley was just a poor boy from Tupelo, Mississippi. Born in 1935 to a working-class family, he grew up surrounded by gospel choirs and blues rhythms echoing through the streets. Music became his escape, his heartbeat. With no money, no connections, and only a dream, young Elvis carried his mother's faith and his father's hope that someday his voice might change everything. Little did the world know, a legend was being born in a small, two-room house made of love and struggle. In 1953, a shy teenage Elvis walked into Sun Records in Memphis to record a song for his mother. The producer, Sam Phillips, saw something special in his trembling voice, a raw blend of blues, gospel, and country. When Elvis sang, "That's All Right," history changed. It wasn't just music, it was a revolution. His voice carried soul and fire, bridging black and white sounds in a way no one had dared before. That moment transformed Elvis from a quiet dreamer into the spark that would ignite the birth of rock and roll. Elvis exploded into fame like lightning. Crowds screamed, radio stations played him non-stop, and television couldn't get enough. His voice had soul, and his moves shocked America. Parents called him sinful, teenagers called him a hero. But behind the fame, Elvis stayed humble, always remembering his roots. His style, charisma, and energy made him unstoppable. Heartbreak Hotel, Hound Dog, and Jailhouse Rock turned him into more than a singer. He became a cultural force. For the first time, the world saw what music could do when it came straight from the heart. By the late 1950s, Elvis was no longer just a singer, he was a phenomenon. His fame reached every corner of the globe. Movies, sold-out tours, and an army of fans made him the face of America. Yet with success came isolation. Fame was heavy, and the world demanded more than he could give. Still, Elvis kept performing, giving his soul to every song. When he joined the U.S. Army in 1958, it shocked everyone, the superstar putting his career on hold to serve his country. Even then, his legend only grew stronger. Behind the glittering lights, Elvis battled exhaustion, addiction, and heartbreak. Fame had given him everything, and taken just as much. Endless shows, controlling managers, and prescription drugs began to wear him down. He gained weight, lost sleep, and struggled to find peace. Still, when he stepped on stage, the magic returned. Every note was filled with pain and passion. He wanted to be free again, to be the boy who sang for love, not money. But the world refused to let him rest. The king was still alive, but barely holding on. On August the 16th, 1977, Elvis Presley left the world, but his voice never died. His music became eternal, his influence unshakable. From gospel roots to global fame, he changed what music could mean. Millions still visit Graceland to feel a glimpse of his spirit. Elvis taught the world that dreams can rise from nothing, that passion can conquer poverty, and that true legends never fade. He wasn't perfect, but he was real. And that's why, decades later, we still call him the King of Rock and Roll.
To support, like and subscribe for more stories.